welcome back to the channel. Here we've got Pie Master and Tara out with us again. Been a while. We'll be seeing a lot more of them next week. When I go out filming next week, I'm going to have Tara with us. And look at this place. Now then, why don't you try and guess where we are? We're in Shropshire. And anyone who's been here before will recognise this. But for those who haven't, this is Bridgnorth. And it's quite a historical little market town. Extremely pretty. And look at that. There's a beer garden down there at the back of this beautiful pub, the White Lion. Accommodation as well, street food, and it's dog friendly and child tolerant. Kept on a lead, a bonus. I don't know whether that's the children or the dogs. Well, well. But this was the old post office. Loving the stone. Loving the architecture. That's quite spectacular, isn't it? 1901. AD 1901. It's much older buildings than this. And it still is the post office. Wow. Now here, the Costa Coffee is housed by what was the old market hall, and it's glorious. Well, you see the other side of it. It's a beautiful building. So is the post office. Look at that. I knew you were going to like this place when I saw it on YouTube. I thought, you've got to go there. Some very interesting things to see. But look at that. Get a load of that. All boarded up there, which is a bloody shame. I have heard we're going to try and get it all reopened to the public. And owned by the public it will be, apparently. So it would be nice to see this opened again. Way too nice a building just to house a Costa Coffee. And over there in the distance we can see the market square itself. So let's get a bit further in. Pie Master and Tara are streaming ahead. HSBC, you have really nice buildings then, but that needs a bit of patching up, doesn't it? Look down there in the distance. Let's get down and have a look. Nice little street going downhill. Now, Bridgnorth comes in two parts. There's the lower town and the higher town. This is the higher town. The lower town is quite a trek. I'm not going to walk down there, that could be a video for another day. But the high town got this wonderful church and the remains of an old castle. And the castle was originally constructed to keep out the Welsh. How dare they? Usual vape shops. But let's have a look at Millie's place over there. That's a real hodgepodge of an old Tudor building. That looks absolutely glorious. Let's get a bit closer. We're like in Tara's wine merchants and shippers. Glorious, that is. Oh, Tara's spider dog.
Yeah.
He's friendly.
Tara's spider doggy.
Just wants to play. Come on, you. No.
Look at Millie's place over there. How wonderful. It's quite a busy little thoroughfare, this. For traffic, but I did find somewhere to park very easily because we got here quite early. So, oh, look at this. Okay, Millie's place, and then the greenhouse. What a fabulous building that is. Tudor, just adore it. And there's a large heated courtyard and terrace around the back. Now here, we're approaching the old marketplace. There's no little market on today. There are a lot of runners there. Looks like they're going to embark on a nice run around this area. There's lots of beautiful walks. And we've got glorious blue skies. Black puddings. Oh, we found a butcher. R.J. Arbuckle. That's a name you don't hear very often. Tara keeps spotting other dogs and she's getting very excited, but look at these. How wonderful. Not too sure up there where they're private residences or cafes. Not going up too far. Tudor Court, aptly named. Look at that! Wow! I've seen a building very similar to this, and I can't for the life of me remember where it was. But it was almost identical. Not too sure about the history. Well, it's now the town hall. It wasn't a town hall originally, obviously. But I must check the history out. Now that clock is quite it's as old as the building, I believe. There's one on the other side, which is a newer addition. Fabulous little shops, little businesses. Market hall. Glorious. Mr. Monkey's Emporium. I don't know what they sell in Mr. Monkey's Emporium, but I can see walking sticks. Everything you never knew you needed, and much more. They're having a countdown here. This must be the start of the run. Oh, they're being filmed. I was going to say, don't set anything wrong. Go on, lads, get going. I want to go in here so I can walk through it. There, the runners are getting ready. Get a load of this. Bloody marvellous. Okay. Some very large doggies. We love doggies. Bridgnorth history. So if at any point you want to stop the video and read that, if you can through this camera, please feel free. I'll certainly teach you more about Bridgnorth than I can tell you. 1895 to 1824, and then 1824 to 2000. Information plenty. Wow, beautiful. Some cracks there. And a peed off doggy somewhere. Probably Tara antagonising somebody. At the shopping court. Let's have a little wander through there. See what we've got in there. Okay. Bit flickery. On account of the lights. The Bakehouse Cafe. Very quaint indeed. Dudley Building Society. Prices aren't too bad either. Very inviting. Salon Blue, colour specialist, bespoke colour, creative colour. Little salon. Voodoo Valley Records. Oh, how nice. Barbers, Adonis Barbers. Naked and cold. I'm not going in there. I've only got to take clothes off, so I'm not doing that. The court. There we go. Look at the old bank. Beautiful. What a glorious little building. Very lucky to have a blue sky today, believe you me. Doesn't happen very often in England this time of the year. But yeah. Oh, this way. They was letting me out. It wasn't. It was a car. The Almanac. Bookshops. You don't see many of those in town centres nowadays either, do you? I'm up here, Church Street. That's where I'm going next. Because there's something very interesting in Church Street. Nice little nativity scene there, little Christmas scene. Very pretty. Right, let's get to Church Street. I And over there is the medieval gateway. Now, according to somebody else's video, it's the only medieval gateway in the country. I'm just wondering if the one I went through in Warwick was also a medieval gateway. I think it was. We'll get to that in a bit. First of all, we're going to shoot off down Church Street directly here. Bridgnorth looks nice, little cafe. Another old bank. Okay, Church Street, here we come. Here we go. This is Church Street. Aptly named, because I think you can all see what there is at the end of it. Now this looks very much like it's mock Tudor. Still looks nice though, doesn't it? You'll probably come across a lot of little blue plaques here in Bridgnorth, and each one will give you a little bit of that history of this little place. I haven't seen any myself yet, but then again I haven't been looking for them, to be honest. But there's some striking looking buildings. Oh, Tara's been spotted. Oh. Oh, look at that, just in time. Just in time. How gorgeous, man. Look at these properties. In this house lived the learned and eloquent Richard Baxter, 1640 to 1641. Excuse my ignorance, but I don't know who Richard Baxter is. I do apologise. Fabulous. Some information about Leonard's Close, St Leonard's Close, I do apologise. Have a read. I'm intrigued to find the what's left of the castle, because I think you'll see that it's quite unusual. In fact, terrifying. Oh, it's cold today. It's a cold one today. Isn't it funny how us English always go on about how cold it is in the winter. And in summertime, oh, it's hot, it's so hot, isn't it? What do you expect? Ooh, looking nice. Now there's a view you don't see every day. Get a load of that. So if you're staying in, live in one of these, on the other side of this building, all your windows will look out over, which is the lower town down there. It looks bloody lovely. Right, gonna find this castle. I need to find this castle. What I'd give to live in a place like that. Glorious, isn't it? So there's two properties by the looks of it, upstairs and downstairs. But that's gorgeous, that is. And the peace and the quiet as well. Now what's this? Staff parking only, so there must be 3 people working maybe? Because I haven't got much parking up there. What's this? Oh, it's the council. Well, well. Okay. That's their council house. Very nice too. I think this fella wants to get in here. He does. So I'll swiftly get out of the way and continue my journey. Find Les and Tara. What a great place this is. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. If you don't think England is wonderful, come to places like this, and then you see its former glory. You'll see the architecture of the Victorians, how they built. And it's just a glorious place to be, especially if you like peace and quiet. I can imagine in the summertime it's not peaceful. I reckon all those runners that were in the oh, hell's bells, man.
Bad idea is a good idea.
Good on him. Wish I could do that. Couldn't even do that 20 years ago, let alone now. Okay, can we find Pie Master? He's looking for a, I can hear him now. He's looking for a pie shop. God bless him. Now the journey of the Severn, because we're near the River Severn, looks very pleasant. There's a sign there, no dogs allowed. Assistant dogs only. Well, Tara assists us back to the car when we're both sloshed. Does that count as an assistant dog? I don't know. But here is the old medieval gateway, and it is now a museum. Don't know how long it's been a museum, but I have seen two of these in Warwick. Very, very similar to this actually. More glorious Tudor. It does look gorgeous, doesn't it? Wow. I don't know what it is date wise. I'm going to see a plaque here, so I'm sure this will give us some indication as to when this was built. On 31st of March 1646, Bridgnorth was captured by the parliamentary forces. But the next day, nearly the whole of the high town was destroyed by fire. Wow, I didn't know that. Started by the royalist defenders of the castle. More than 300 families were thus rendered homeless and destitute. Well, there you go. And look. Nothing's built like this today, is it? Nothing. Quite amazing. Oh, so there's a bear. And that old jalopy. I've more life in him than my last Astra. We won't talk about the Astra. Oh, look at that. Shame there's nothing in that building there. I'm sure someone will open something soon. North Gate. God. Yeah, let's have a quick look up here.
Going out now, aren't
Northgate Museum. Marvellous. There you go, bit of medieval structure for you. Try and bring you the best of content. There you go. Let's find the castle. Now, these runners we saw earlier, they've got an inflatable finish line. There you go, look at that. Look at that. Spartans. Good on them.
Yeah,
Straight to the sun. Blinding! Now down there, where it says to Cliff Railway and Castle Walk. Now, it's the longest cliff railway in the country. We drove up here. If you don't want to walk from the lower part of town to the high town, use that. Because otherwise, it'll knacker you. Just waiting for the Pie Master and Tara. And I'll wander down there, because I'm hoping the castle's in this way. With it saying Castle Walk, I can only imagine it is. And the Castle Tea Rooms, which are also here. So, gonna go down Castle Walk, and we'll find out if it takes us to the castle. I sincerely hope it does. I'm starting to get a bit tired now. See him down these little side streets, there's little businesses. Platform 10, afternoon tea venue. Pamper that pooch. Tara's love that one. And these one lovely little cottages. Old bakery. Oh wow. There you go. So we had a bakery here at one time. Was it still here? There's a sign there, old bakery. If it is, it's closed. Oh no, yeah. Oh, someone lives there. What a shame. What a shame. Aren't they great? On the doors, not very high, the doors, are they? In Victorian times, people were a lot smaller. Ooh, wow. Wow. And here is the Cliff Railway. I'll be able to show you, because there's a view from over here. You can see all the way down. This is the Cliff Railway, which is closed. Oh no, it's not, it's here, sorry. Whoa. That's one of the... Oh yeah, super duper. It's okay fella, just having a little film. Bewildered, bemused. And there it is.
Oh, that's the carriage, is it?
Good grief, man.
Oh, is it running?
Yeah, it runs, but wow. I really wouldn't want to get in that. Whoa, pigeon near took my head off then. Well, there's the lower part of Bridgnorth. Some excellent views from up here. Just see a lovely little mist across the top of everything there. And tons of gorgeous countryside. I know there are people using it. There we go. Ooh, rather them than me, but let's see what sort of noises it makes when it sets off. Oh, none whatsoever. How quiet is that? Whew. What a sight. Let's get to this castle. And here is St Mary Magdalene Church of England. That's an imposing sight, is it not? Wow. This leads to the castle grounds. When you see what is left of the castle, you will wonder, as I did, how it hasn't fallen over. Let's get over to it and you'll see what I mean. Now you may think I've got my camera at an angle, but I haven't. This wall, what's left of it, is actually leaning at that angle. Have you ever seen anything like that before? Because I haven't. When I first saw this, I was gobsmacked. How in the world is that not falling down? Let's get to the other side of it so I get the sun behind me so I can get a better view. Because the sun's extremely bright today. You can see the crack. What on earth is stopping that from falling? Let's have a look at the other side. Don't really feel that safe standing under this, but bloody amazing. Castle gardens are extremely well kept, very beautiful, and this is all that remains. You can see it better there. Look at that. That's a level flat surface. As you can see, it's quite an angle, isn't it? I'm surprised they haven't tried to support it in any way. They must have confidence that it will never fall. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Anyway, let's take a little seat in the castle grounds and relax, because that, ladies and gentlemen, brings me to the end of my video. What do you think of it? It's an incredible place. I'm just reading something there. Oh, the castle ruins and grounds were given to the corporation of Bridgnorth in 1956 by Major A.W. Foster MC of Appley Park. There you go. Right, let's find a resting place. Look at these. We've got a tank, we've got a ship, and we've got an aircraft. Very well sculpted. Anyway, take care everybody. from Macman, Pie Master and Tora. We'll see you next time we're out and about. What a great day this has been. Ta-da!